Second layer up there, screwed in. Like I say, it's pretty solid, to be honest with you. I know you can't really tell by the video and all of like the solid level, but it's definitely impressive, especially before I even put the baffle in to brace it, the back, the front with the loading wall. It's definitely going to be stout. So that's what I was looking for with this wall. So anybody that's following in, key thing for any sort of subwoofer enclosure is got to be stout. You don't want no sort of flexing. I've learned that over the past few years, especially with different builds and all, and how they flex and where they flex. That's the main thing. The bigger plane, of course, you're gonna deal with it in the middle, up top, wherever the bigger area is, even on the floor. In the center, up front in a ported section on a fourth order or whatever. Of course, when it comes with the baffle, you got to deal with where all the circles are cut for the subs. There's not much space in between them. That's why you have to really do some major bracing when it comes to getting the baffles that house the 80 to 100 pound subs sometimes, So the key to this especially. So we'll get started with this baffle next, and yeah, get through it. Well, we got a baffle starting here. I've cut the outer part, flush trim all 5 layers, of course, of the outer perimeter, so that's good. I drew out, made sure that all the outer diameter of the 15s matched up to the baffle plane, and everything did. Which well, now this is the cutout plane baffle, single layer. I'm taking it, and of course I used the screw holes and everything to match it up when I flush trim the outer part. So now I'm just going around taking a pencil and outlining those. I'm going to unscrew that and take a jigsaw and pretty much go around and cut those out roughly, keep it on there, run it through the flush trim over here. Got that right there, spiral flush trim. Match it up perfect, and do that, repeat for the rest of that one, that's 4, and that's the 5th one, of course, for the outer. But yeah, pretty simple stuff right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this part right here finished and get ready to slide some baffles in and get a look at it. All right, we got this, of course, this baffle in. We are starting our angle wiring for the bottom. Got the top cut also, and we've cut down the sides. Taking a magic marker, going around in circles. I'm gonna cut away, as you see right here. I'm making a rough cut with the little angle grinder. Then I'll take this metal blade here, put it in our jigsaw down here. I'll get it out anyway, and finish cutting that. It's going to cut a lot easier, especially since most of it's cut anyway, but that's just get a rough line, just like I did my Jeep little bracket bracelet pieces for the sealed section. So go ahead, I already got all these marked. I'm going to head and cut these, and yeah, get this thing going. Alright, we got this up here now, and I'm gonna basically just tell you that pre-drilled everything within here, didn't take the baffle out. Of course, I pre-drilled it by screwing one leg screw to each of those pieces that I had welded together outside, and then went pre-drilled all the holes after that, because there's some, let's see, here, there, and there I didn't bolt. I've lag screwed, which is pretty much the only ones, and then the rest are all bolted. But as you see, it's to be quite strong. And of course this is 1.5 inches. I saved this for the baffle. The 1.25 inches is what I've been using on the rest of the build, and I had some of that left over, so I went ahead and used that back here. I got the angle iron tied around. I have not yet set this in place. I've got it where I can basically shift this forward or back, and I'm going to finalize that before I start on this back piece, and I'll show you how I go about doing that. But so as far as it goes right now, got that part done. So I guess you could say that the baffle is complete. I don't think I should have any issues of flex off of that on top of the thickness of the wood. But we'll go ahead and end it here with this one. A lot of this is kind of a how should I say, like a repeat. Like, of course, I do the sides the same way. I might just do something else a little bit different. You might learn something that way, especially where I kept this one inside the vehicle once I got them in there. And yeah, but I'll show you exactly how I do this back part to come. But until then, y'all, I appreciate it, and let's keep this thing going underway.